Welcome. Sit down. Take a seat. Hi. Hi.
Hey, everybody!
Hi. How have you been? How's the journey? You guys, I met you guys at London. Yeah, nice to see you again. But this is the first time.
We've met.
Yeah,
What's
nice.
your name?
Tabitha.
Tabitha, cool. Nice to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet you.
Hi,
Lisa
guys.
just shook my hand. Okay, right, calm down. Right. Okay, yeah. So is this your first time here in Manchester?
In the UK, ever.
Wow.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I've been to Europe. You didn't know that?
I didn't know it's your first time in the UK.
Do you know why we were taking pictures? Because I was like, this is our first time seeing each other outside of the US.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
I
so-
totally forgot
it's
we're
so
outside of the
special.
US.
It's so special.
Forget where I am.
And you
always.
forget, it's so much better here. But yeah, so it's my first time ever. I've been to Europe because I've been to like France and Italy and other parts, but this is my first time in the UK and it's been amazing.
Have you got any time to do any touristy things?
Yeah, well, I ate fish and chips the first day. Of course, you have to. I burned my tongue, like drinking the vinegar out of the bottle. It's like, okay, calm down with the vinegar. Other than that, I'm gonna be doing a tour at some point in the next couple of days, like the Manchester tour. That's always sold out, apparently. Like it's like it's like the thing.
What's the Manchester tour?
Oh,
What do you get to see?
we're doing it. I already got a reservation.
But what?
For you.
We're doing
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh, great. We're doing the Manchester tour. Are you doing it too?
No, he's gonna be gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Aww. He's
He-
gonna have
he's heading to
heal
London.
Right, let's
himself.
go. Let's all go now. Let's just we'll take everyone with us. It's fine.
But that's about it. But and we're gonna have a proper English dinner.
Oh, and we're gonna have high tea.
Oh yes,
Yes.
we're having high tea next
High
week.
tea,
We're
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Too?
No. No high tea for you.
Gaku just said me too, and no.
No Swiss chocolate, no high tea. That's the rules.
Fair enough.
Or Swiss chocolate. I do like, some good chocolate. Anyway, let's talk about you guys. That's what we're here for. Lots of people here know you from Overwatch. You know, that's probably. You got any Overwatch fans out there?
Oh come on,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can do
just-
better than that.
I want to know what your first job was. Do you remember your first job?
He has so many stories.
I have so many jobs.
so many.
I've had so many jobs.
At the same time? Was your most
Yeah. I was always a hustler. I think my first job though, when I was like 7, I got to wait on a few of my parents' friends and they gave me like
Tips?
$3 or 3 marks, German marks. Now you know how ancient I am because that currency doesn't even exist anymore. And they were like, buy yourself some ice cream. And then I bought myself so much candy that my mom took it away from me. And then I went and found it and started eating it. And she took it away from me again. And then to get me not to eat it, she said, I'm going to take you to the hospital and have your stomach pumped if you eat one more piece of that candy. And then
And you stopped. You
I
believed
stopped.
her.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, no. And then my sister ate all of it. But I've done so many weird jobs. I've sold ads for newspapers in Berlin.
I didn't know about that one.
I blew up balloons professionally when I was a teenager.
How'd you get that
For a
job?
theater.
Amazing.
It was for a show, a really cool show in New York, and so I'd blow up these balloons, and in the beginning, I'd have to tie them too. And in the beginning, I got blisters from the rubber. And then you guys are like, this is too much information. We did not want to know all of this. But there's a technique to tying balloons. I know the technique. Yeah. And the list goes on. Anyway, your first job?
I work at the 7-Eleven.
I didn't know that in Japan.
Oh my
In
God.
Japan.
In
Yeah?
Japan?
Oh my
My shift was
God.
11 p.m. to 8 a.m.
Wow.
Why did you get the graveyard shift?
What?
Why did you get the graveyard
Because
shift?
then I
Because
can
of his death stare.
then I can read the weekly jump like first thing in the morning.
Oh my God, that's so crazy.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's so
amazing.
cute.
Has anyone been to Japan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Can you go, woo? Not
Oh my God, you Brits. You're really animated. You're like, woo.
Haven't had their tea or coffee.
Well, I was asking because konbini, which means like convenience store, it's like the shortened version. Konbini is convenience store, which is anything that's like Family Mart or 7-Eleven or any of those. It's like a big part of Japanese culture. It's like if you've worked at a konbini, it's like I don't know, it's like so Japanese and such an honor in some way. Like
And free food.
Yes,
There you go.
yes.
Who doesn't like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to get jobs to try and get, perks. Like, well, if I work at this clothes store, I can get that free top there. So how about, going into, say, voice acting, how did you always know that was a career path you wanted to choose, or did it happen naturally for you guys?
For me personally, I was I'm still, but I've been acting on television and film for a really long time, and I always wanted to get into voiceover, but it was one of those things that it's very hard to get into. It's very there's everybody. We all have a story about how we got into it because it's not streamlined. The process of becoming a voiceover actor, you have these unique experiences, or oftentimes it's because you know how to do a certain voice. So for me, I started because I know how to speak Japanese and Korean, but one of the things that I became an expert at is playing North Korean voices and doing propaganda in North Korean. I don't even know how to do it. I watched YouTube and I was like, okay, that's how you do it. And then I auditioned, and then I started getting all these gigs for Conan O'Brien and a bunch of video games, being a North Korean propaganda lady. It was the worst thing ever. But that led to eventually playing a regular character on Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which then led to Overwatch. So yeah,
Call of Duty fans out there?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, I got a couple.
Yeah. Oh,
Woo.
it's so
I
yes,
do.
yes, it's
Woo.
so woo.
British accent.
Okay.
No, we can do better than that. 1, 2, 3. Woo! That's what I like to hear.
Same. I was an actor, and I grew up in a theater family. A lot of people in my family are actors or performers, artists. So for me, that was kind of all I knew, and I always wanted to do that. And then voice acting, I always tell the story. I got into it at the beginning. I did German language learning programs. So you have to sit there and say German vocabulary words without any intonation for 6 hours straight, laufen, gehen, sehen, Bratwurst. You don't say bratwurst, but I just wanted to get a reaction. And then I dubbed Khloe Kardashian in German for a while, which sounds like this. Oh mein Gott, Lama, was machst du da? Hör auf, Kim, lass uns ein Selfie machen. And then Overwatch came, and now I don't
Can
have
you speak
to
any other languages?
sell my soul anymore. What?
Can you speak any other languages?
Yeah, I speak German. I'm native, and then English a little bit. I speak Greek pretty well. I can read and write, and yeah, I'm pretty good with Greek, French. Yeah, little French,
Quite a lot.
little Spanish.
Hi.
Hi.
I used to play baseball, and I was pursuing to be a professional, but I gave up after high school. Then I was watching many movies when I was in college. Then I decided to be an actor. And I started voice acting because I needed the money. So I wanted to book the job. Anything comes.
Was your family quite supportive? Because you've come from a theatre background. Was your family quite supportive of you wanting to become an actor?
My mom was. My dad's like, okay, so you quit baseball. I don't care about you anymore. So do whatever you want. So yeah.
Well, okay, there's a story though. Gaku's
Yeah.
father is a professional baseball player. Was a professional baseball player for one of the most famous teams in Japan, huge. So
Yeah. Tokyo Giants.
yeah.
So
Woo! Tokyo Giants!
Go back and
Woo! Wait, it's getting better. It's
Yeah.
getting better.
we're awake now. We'll be 5 o'clock. They'll be having a party here. Well, what we'll do is we'll ask them. Have you guys got some questions out there as well? Soon, yes. Oh,
ask me.
questions. Yeah, you guys, should we do some questions? CJ, you around with a mic? Has he disappeared? I can do it. I can do it. Right. What's your question?
To all of you, what is your favorite seasonal event from Overwatch?
I like the summer games because it's just always everyone's skins are awesome. I like Soldier 76's barbecue skin, and I like the Korean flag on Diva for the Taeguki skin. So I like that one. That's always fun.
I really love the Halloween event. Yeah, it's awesome. I like that Mercy got to be a little more, sinister.
I like the two of the Black Watch events. Yeah. Because I got a little bit background of Genji and Blackwatch and stuff like that, so I really like that event. Yes.
Okay, put your hands up high if you've got another question. I'll work my way.
Are you any good at playing your own characters?
No.
That was a quick answer.
Charlotte, you're pretty good, aren't you?
I'm pretty good.
If you play Overwatch, which ones do you mean?
I mean Diva.
I mean Mercy.
Me too.
Ah. Look at them on that sofa together and everything. I shouldn't even be here.
No, don't leave us.
Pink jacket, diva jacket at the back.
Hey, are there any Gensi fans out there? Yeah!
Can you settle an argument for me? Someone says that you shouldn't ship Diva and Mercy. Yes or no?
I
have
support all the ships.
Yes. What would we be? Dursey or Merva? Merva.
Darcy is funny. Hi, I'm Darcy.
Hi, I'm Dursey.
Merva?
We're Merva.
We are Merva.
Mervas never die.
Diva, do you want to come to the front? We have a cosplayer here who has a question.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello. So the question I wanted to ask was, in terms of Overwatch, what do you most enjoy about like it as a fandom? Do you enjoy like meeting all the fans? Do you like enjoy like how big it's got over such a short period of time?
Yeah, I would definitely say meeting the fans is amazing because everybody has their own story and everybody's a unique, amazing individual. She's not listening to the answer. She's like, you just turned around. I was like, are you leaving? So yeah, meeting the fans is really amazing. The traveling is amazing. But yeah, I think the community is, for me, the best part of the fan experience.
I enjoy the fame.
Oh my God, I love
I love to travel.
enjoy the
so
fame.
Yeah. I really like to travel, so I like to explore the city and then people and culture and fans. So I'm blessed.
We just like talking about Gaku in front of him.
He said he likes to explore the people.
I think that what I found to be really not really nice and poignant about being in the Overwatch community is that everybody has a place in it. You know, a lot of times, like if you're watching a TV show or you're living vicariously through a character, but in our community, you get to be a part of it in one capacity or another, and that you will feel represented in some way. And I feel like the world continues to expand in the world of Overwatch continues to expand in that way. So that's my favorite part, that everybody, it's an inclusive community, and we as the cast and the leaders, you know, at Blizzard, we're all working really hard to lead the way in a way that's positive and inclusive. So that would be my favorite part that I'm proud of.
Woo!
Do you have any like rituals to get into your character before you do like any speaking sessions?
Like voice warm up exercises, yeah. Yeah, and then usually they play back some of your voice lines just so you know you don't bust out with a totally different voice all of a sudden. But yeah, for me it's just the warm ups.
Same.
Can you guys give a shout out to my godson Jimmy, who's here from Berlin?
Woo, Jimmy!
Yay!
We've got Jimmy and his younger brother Mio in the
Yeah.
house. Woo-hoo!
Should we get them to the stage?
No, I think he's a
No.
little too shy for that.
He said no.
They can do impressions
Yeah.
of you guys. Oh, question? Yeah. Come to the stage.
What's your favorite skins for each of your own characters? like legendary skins, like the big ones.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Mine's a black watch. No.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta say, for me right now, it's the pink skin. Thank you. Yeah, it's just such a great thing of Blizzard to have done and to be doing. So I think I gotta say the pink skin.
I've always liked the summer skin, but I like Black Cat right now.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so good.
Yeah. So good. So
It's
good.
so good.
So good.
Let's go more to the back. Yeah.
What's everybody's favorite voice lines that you had to record for each of your characters?
Boom shakalaka, she's on fire.
Sometimes I'm not sure why I even bother.
You seem nice. I hate to kill you.
So good. Oh, there's one. Yeah. There's a little guy right here. Yeah.
Hi. Can you guys do each other's voice lines in your respective voices?
Heroes never die.
I've never heard you do that.
Nerf this.
Wait, do each other's lines in our respective voices. Heroes never die.
That's so good. I know. I love that. We got more excited than you guys. There's something wrong here. Do another.
What's your Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh yeah, you didn't do it in the Genji voice.
Heroes
Oh.
never die in Genji.
Yeah.
Heroes never die.
Oh.
Me too. I want one too. Nerf this. Nerf this.
Nerf this.
So sexy. Nerf
Hello.
this.
Hi.
What's your name?
Braden,
Braden. Okay. What's your question?
apart from yourself, who is your favourite Overwatch character?
That's hard right now, seeing there's two other people here. Diva and Genji.
Hanzo.
Burn.
He's just being shy because he likes you.
He does, I
Yes.
know.
Gosh.
It's making me nervous that it's taking you this
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
Lucy. Oh.
Thank you.
I get fans who go,
Hey.
Lucio Pole. I've had fans be like, oh my God, it's Lucio Pole.
Okay, more questions? Yeah, put those hands up high. Where are we going? Okay, we'll go start with you.
It might sound like a weird question, but like since the release of Hammond, if you
Who?
have one animal in Overwatch as a hero, what would it be and what would they do?
Since the release of Hammond, if there was an animal,
Yeah, if there's another animal in the game,
What animal would you have in the game?
like what would they do?
And what would they do?
wow, that's a deep question.
I'd like a flying Sharknado shark.
Sharks
No,
are
it
really
just
in.
bites people.
Sharks
I
are
guess.
in. Yeah. How about you?
I don't know what's happening. Something's happening to Gaku. He's.
I'm gonna have to think about that one.
That's
a tough one.
question.
Oh, come on. Say a lizard.
Why?
Why?
Why not?
You're right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Lizards are cool.
Butterfly.
Ooh. Just when you thought he was this insensitive brute, he comes out with butterfly.
So butterfly, then just sprinkle some like powder that heals.
A drug-dealing butterfly?
So yeah, maybe moss. Yeah. So sprinkle some powder
Is it a moth?
Stop talking about powder. There's kids in the audience.
and it heals me.
Wait, what's the animal? Moth?
The moth or the butterfly.
You know, I almost ate a moth. So like, one time,
That's a national
Yeah.
British food. Deep fried moth. You guys have that here, right?
I went to go. Do you guys know Ben and Jerry's ice cream? It's like a.
Yes.
So
yes, we do.
is that a British ice cream? No,
Got
right?
the biggest woo of everything we've talked
No.
about.
Thank you. Ice cream. Woo! Yes.
We found it.
We found it. And so I went to Ben and Jerry's in San Diego, California. It's a city in the States, and I got the cup, and then I ate a couple scoops, and there was like a dead moth inside my ice cream, and I was about to eat it.
No.
Yes. Oh, I was about to eat a moth another time too. I went to Starbucks. Okay, also this time in Diamond Bar, California. I don't know if this is a familiar city to you, but that's where I grew up. And I got a coffee and I was drinking it. I took a sip and then I was like, oh, it's kind of hot. I'm gonna open the lid as one does. And so I opened it and a moth was going like this. Dead, like half dead, boiling in the coffee and going like this. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I have a thing with moths, so I agree. We should have a moth in Overwatch.
Okay, all write letters to Blizzard. My question, I have a question now. Is there anything that you're working on at the moment that you can tell us?
I'm a recurring on Craig of the Creek on Cartoon Network. Do you guys get Cartoon Network here? You do? Steven Universe, you guys know Steven? Woo! Ice Cream Steven Universe!
Yes! The sweet spot has been hit. I have a new voice on something coming out in 2 weeks. I can't. Yeah, 2 weeks. Maybe now you
Are
know
you
what
allowed
it
to say
is.
it?
No.
Is it a video game?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Most of you should know what that is now.
Ooh.
Any guesses?
Nice, dude. Nice.
I did a live action series of a Street Fighter video game, and now it's gonna be a TV series. So hopefully I can be involved. Not sure yet.
Oh my god.
Where do we need to send the letters to?
Not sure yet. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think we have time for a couple of more audience questions. Go on, because you're close by and I'm lazy.
See, that's how you get
Yep.
if you're lazy.
So, we all know there's a lot of things in Overwatch that can be like pet peeves, like spamming voice lines, not getting on the payload, stuff like that. So when you're playing, what sort of thing like that annoys you the most?
I got on one time on the mic, and I felt like I experienced like the toxicity for the first time, and that was like really awful. Like I heard things said to a woman that I've never, like combinations of words that I've never even heard, and I thought, wow, because they didn't believe that I was Diva when I was on the mic, and I was just shocked, and I think that Blizzard is doing everything they can to try to change that. You know, whether it's like, you know, finding your group or doing the things that, like, you know, that you can report good behavior instead of just bad behavior that gets ignored anyway. Like, they're doing everything they can, and so I would say that's my pet peeve. But I want to commend the company for listening and trying to do what they can to, you know, improve the gaming experience. Yeah, the bullying, it sucks. It's stupid.
I just find walking straight
hard.
really hard. So that's where I'm at.
Nothing.
All right.
I'm good.
You just said nothing.
I'm going to walk this time. I've learned my lesson now. Right. In the hat, yeah?
Genji, can you do Hanzo's ultimate?
Hanzo's ultimate?
Yeah.
龍が我が敵を食らう
I did it too. What is it? You ga wakateki o kurau.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna try.
You do
Okay,
it
your
now.
turn, Mercy.
You do it.
I can't do it.
Try it.
Yes, you can.
Try it.
No.
No.
Right,
Yes.
right,
No.
right.
Yes.
Try it.
I refuse.
Why?
Good for you, dude. Stand up for yourself.
I refuse too then.
When are we getting the autographs?
Oh, after this. So right after this, we're going to be heading to our table, so you can come meet us there, for sure. Yeah.
Where am I putting it? Do I have no? We've got time for one more question. Go on, because you're right next to us.
Wait, one more? How many minutes do we have? Because we like to do a speed round where we do one-word answers with like the last 10 questions so we can get them out.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Who
Cool.
should we do that?
Yes,
Woo!
ice cream.
Okay, let's go for it. Ask a question.
Oh, what's your favourite map?
Hanamura.
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 Okay.
Okay, shout out your question.
How much time do you spend playing Overwatch yourself?
What?
How much time do you spend playing Overwatch yourself?
Once.
Me too, once.
If I can, 1 time a day.
Okay, do you want to shout out your question? If you could voice another character, who would you voice?
Hanzo.
Widowmaker.
May.
Okay, your question.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Dogs.
Boo. Okay, I'm going. Okay, shout out your question.
Which MCM live host do you like best?
Tabitha! Oh, wait, sorry.
I'll give you 50 quid if you can name me.
James.
Close enough.
What is it?
CJ, no 50 quid for you. Right, next question. How much can you bench?
400.
No. Maybe 270 max, maybe.
And girls, how much can you bench?
290.
400.
Point 290.
Okay, next question. Do you like Jeff?
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody loves Jeff.
That's so funny.
Pineapples
Any more
on
questions?
pizza cannon.
Go on.
Such a nice guy.
Favorite soccer football team?
St. Pauli.
Manchester United!
Real
Wait, what's the other one?
Someone say Manchester City.
Manchester City! Hey, it is getting better,
got a
though, so
question?
yeah. Hey, you guys need an Overwatch team, though.
Yes.
Okay, we can't just spitfire this situation.
They're doing so good, though.
They are.
They're doing so
They are,
good.
but I feel like your soccer, so do you call it football? Football. Yeah, your football team proves that Manchester also needs one too. So, and Ganju, right? And there's like another one that got announced recently. So I feel like there is a possibility. We should campaign for it.
Manchester Overwatch.
Yeah, for Manchester Overwatch.
What would it be called? Hive?
Oh, like Beehive. Yes,
Cool.
Manchester
Nice.
Hive.
Cool,
Yes,
yeah.
I love that.
Put it out there.
Any good players out there that want to get in the team? Yeah?
Everywhere is Genji. Everyone is Genji.
There you go.
I love it.
Okay. But who's gonna heal me then?
I'll heal you.
Oh, mercy.
Okay, guys, everyone take their phones out.
Let's do it.
Get the phones out.
I'm gonna do it too.
Yeah, do you guys want to do so I can take a picture of you guys, or if you're going to do a selfie, we can do this. Use the hashtag MCM live stage, upload it to Twitter.
On the count of 3, I want you guys to woo and prove everybody wrong that. Okay, wait.
We're awake. UK can't woo.
UK can't woo. Okay, there we go. Thank you. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3.
Woo! Woo! Woohoo! Ow!
Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, please, a massive round of applause, please, for Lucy, Charlotte, and
Thank
Gaku.
you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Love you. See you at the table.
Go over to the autograph section, which is in the next hall, and you guys can find them at their tables.
If you need a drink or anything, let us know. We can get you one
It's easy if you want it to be. Try to understand. There you go and slip right past me. Ain't no second chance. Wanna work it out right this time. Won't be left behind. Make you feel alive.